tell them straight out the light. They tell them straight out the light.
I go by Yisrael, 12 tribes representing. I'm coming conscious music through your studios, listen. I don't be cooking crack in my homeboy's kitchen. I be about that information, share it with my brethren. You won't see me on no block, serving fiends, catching cases. You'll see me on the web, learning about registration. Trying to search about my nationality and heritage, then research about history and what this shit was carrying. I think my people were slaves in the days of the Constitution, labeled them as livestock. Tagged us, beat us, kept us moving, treated us with brutality and kept the world puking. Then promised slave rights, apologies and retributions. The Negro Act is still valid and they using it. That's why I gotta make this Yisrael music. The Negro Act is still valid and they using it. That's why I gotta make this Yisrael music. This is Young Yisrael Nation and I got a message that come from the streets. We can no longer be silent. We can no longer be weak. We can no longer suffer defeats from Edomites be what they want us to be. We gotta be the most high chosen nation, cause that's the nation we was chosen to be. We gotta be the most fearless, but we gotta keep up your laws though. I don't know if y'all can hear this, but I'm spitting truth through these bars, bro. If you focus, you could see them. Genocide and I see them. Constantine and his Roman friends, the first council in Nicaea. But as far as these Romans go, when the deep is all this Yisrael united, a kingdom, awakening, a nation.
Leave it in there. That's hard. Yeah.
Baby, keep 100. No need to get your feelings, baby, I know you want it. Cause you can make a difference, baby, you know who want it. Cause you need some submission, baby. 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 You need some submission, baby.
Alright, there it is. We in the building now? We in the building now? Alright, y'all can hear us in this motherfucker now. I'm sitting here yelling at everybody, man. I'm making sure everybody can hear us up in this motherfucker. Alright, let's get back to this introduction, man. Hey, I'm your brother Yisrael, and I'm finna introduce everybody that's sitting here at this motherfucking table. Who at this table with me starting to my right?
Yeah, up, y'all. It's being Yisrael. It's being Yisrael.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, aka Mr. Do You Feel?
Yeah.
Feel in the bill?
What's up with it, y'all? It's your boy Yin 1212, aka Yahshua in the house.
What's up, y'all? It's Devar.
Hey, y'all, it's Cash.
And this is the show where we talk about national awareness. We read the Bible, y'all. We do that thing verse by verse, chapter by chapter, and we show y'all who we are. Now, we usually start this thing off with the mind of Yeshua, but before we get that going on, I want to ask a question. And I want this question to be to Yeshua. Hey, Yeshua.
What's good?
Why in the hell we do this podcast, man? What the fuck is the purpose of our podcast?
The purpose is to bring out nationality awareness, man. Like they didn't know that we went our nationality went as far back as the Bible, and so we do this every single week. We come out here, we take the time out our days out of our lives. All right, I mean we ain't getting paid to do this. we take the time out of our lives to let y'all know that the nation of Yisrael is here, and we stream from the Bible. We all started from the Bible. We started from the biblical times.
Yeah.
And it's in the Holy Bible.
So, you telling me that the scriptures, that the Bible is real?
Yeah, it's completely real.
And you just, so hold on, wait. You telling me my people's in the Bible?
Yeah, you in there too.
Oh, so I ain't no African American?
No, you're not African American.
I ain't no Negro?
No, you're not a Negro.
I ain't no nigga.
No, you're not.
Oh, man, I thought I was a nigga the whole time.
Can I ask this question for the people that don't know?
What's up?
Is there a possibility that there's somebody in this world that related to Adam and Eve?
We all is.
We all is.
Yeah.
Hey, Shalom. Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
So my main thing is I wanted to kind of touch up on fringes, the basics.
Hey,
Clothing.
Hey. Shout out to GC's in the building, you know what I'm saying? Hey, they be having some shit going on across the water over there, boy. Hey, don't think I'm gonna be seeing y'all. Hey, I'm gonna come fuck with you too.
Big shout out to the east side.
Yeah, shout out to that east side over there. But my bad, bro, what was you saying?
Oh, I wanted to go over the basics today, just a few basics. I wanted to hit up Genesis 35 and then Numbers 15:38 of the fringes.
Yo.
Okay, all right.
So the first one I kind of touched upon, it talks about the strange gods and stuff like that. The strange gods could consist of garments, could consist of earrings, could consist of any type of like ornaments that they had or going like that, but it wasn't of the nation of Yisrael. So I'm gonna read this real quick. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 30. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start off at 34. I'm gonna read on down to. I'm gonna start off at chapter 34. Start at 31. I'm gonna read on down to verse 4.
Okay.
But they replied, should he have treated our sisters like a prostitute? Then God said to Jacob, go unto Bethel and settle there, and build an altar there to God, who appeared to you when you were fleeing from your brother Esau. So Jacob said to his household and to all who were with him, get rid of those foreign gods you have with you, and purify yourselves and change your clothes. Then come, let us go unto Bethel, where I will build an altar to God, who answered me in the day of my distress, and who has been with me whenever I have gone. So they gave Jacob all the foreign gods they had in the rings in their ears, and Jacob buried them under the oak tree in Shechem.
Okay.
So when they gave all those garments, they gave them strange gods, everything that wasn't of the Most High. When they gave all that to their daddy Jacob, for the nation of Israel, we should have never been going back to wearing jabos, wearing all these other nation clothing lines, wearing what you call them apostle, all these. The clothing lines that people wearing. This, polo.
So what the hell we supposed to be wearing?
I'm finna go to that real quick.
Okay.
Numbers 15:38, real quick. Because we was never supposed to put back on the other nations' garments. None of them. We supposed to be making our own clothes. So I'm finna go to Numbers 15.
Hold on. So what if I buy an Earl Apostle jacket? Don't they make it mine?
I mean, I ain't trying to be technical, but technically, if you bought it, it's yours, but it's still somebody else's clothing line.
Type shit. I got you. I feel you on that.
Look, you see the clothing line you got on? Your dad's? that. Yisrael, we supposed to have on all that. We weren't supposed to have on nothing else. But Yisrael, you know, and the women's supposed to have the dresses on, and supposed to have their little, you know, their fringes on. The dress supposed to be. All right, we just get to it real quick. Let's get to it real quick. So Numbers 15:38. It says right here, speak to the Israelites meaning the children of Israel, and say to them, throughout their generations to come, you are to make tassels, which are fringes, all right, on the corners of your garments, with a blue cord and each tassel, each fringe. You will have these tassels, these fringes, to look at, and you will remember all the commandments of the Lord, that you may obey them and not prostitute yourselves by chasing after the lust of your own hearts and eyes.
So hold on, wait a minute. I'm happy you said that, man. So the fringes ain't supposed to be worn on your head.
No, don't supposed to wear them on their head. Some people might joke around, but that's no, we don't supposed to play like that.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
But we understand.
Okay. So the fringes is supposed to be worn as a remembrance of the laws, so we don't prostitute ourselves by doing what?
Going away from following our own ways of lust, our own eyes.
By following our own flesh.
Yep. By doing our own thing.
Because the ways of the world wants you to do worldly shit.
Yep. They want you to be worldly. So the fringes.
So when we get in the mood where we want to do some worldly shit, we supposed to look down at our clothes, at our fringes, and be like, damn, man, I gotta remember the laws that the Most High put in place for me to follow. Is this what I'm trying to do according to these laws? So when you in the store and you see a candy bar and that motherfucker say it's $2 and you know like damn well this motherfucker's supposed to be 50 cents. And you like, man, I should just put this motherfucker in my pocket.
So damn well.
You look down at your fringes.
Yep.
And you say, damn, man, I ain't even supposed to be stealing this shit, though. I might as well say, fuck it, I ain't even gonna get it. Damn.
Facts.
You know what, you sure that was useful? And I appreciate that. Right on, bro. That was actually good. That was good. Right on, the mind of you sure. Now, what I want to do right now is go around the table, and I want to see what y'all think. What y'all think about Yeshua's message for today?
Can I go first?
Go ahead.
It was good. I ain't gonna lie. Everything I agree with everything that you're saying. I agree with everything that you're saying. But don't be like me. Like I agree with everything that y'all saying. But you said like you said, if it's $2, even though it's supposed to be 50 cents. Out of 10, yes, I'm gonna take it.
This dude right here, man, swear. Hey, we all got learning to do. We all in our stages of learning. And Swag just ain't past that point yet.
I'm getting there.
He's getting there. All right, who else got something to say?
I got a question.
What's up?
So the children of Yisrael, does that include all genders?
The nation of Yisrael,
No.
does it include all genders?
Like
As
male
in
and female?
male and female genders?
Yeah.
Because,
genders,
you know,
yeah.
we got to clarify that nowadays,
Okay,
right?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking
So,
about,
meaning only male and female, not
So,
like,
yeah, the nation of Yisrael, yes, it was talking about all genders, meaning male and female.
I asked because sometimes it's just clarifying the sons and the males, and then other times it's both.
Do you want me to answer that?
Yes,
I don't
sir.
know.
Yes, sir, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
All right, let's dig down into this. Why does scripture do that? Say father to son, and it really ain't saying father to daughter or mother to daughter. Why is
We
that?
already know this.
Is that what you want to know?
No, we already know this.
Oh, okay. So what's your question? Let me understand the question.
So I know that of course it goes to the men, but since women supposed to be wearing dresses, does it apply to the women at the bottom?
Yep.
Like where
The fringes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay, what about if you're wearing hats? Is that at the bottom of all your garments? And the hat is a garment.
Well, see, we really
Do a hat
supposed
count
to
as
be
a garment?
wearing like turbans and shit like that.
Like,
And women, y'all supposed to really be wrapping y'all shit. Y'all supposed to be having y'all shit covered. It's how the shit supposed to be.
Wait, why you? Hold on. What about male?
this what we're talking about.
But
This, no, it's about this. Like,
right now, my locks is my crown.
we can wear those.
Yeah.
So that's why you don't see no turban on my head.
I get that.
And our hair is special. Alright?
It's not a turban.
So that's how that's supposed to be now. We ain't supposed to be putting fringes on the bottom of my head pieces and shit now.
Okay.
Now you can put them like at the end of your whatchamacallit.
Mm-hmm.
Not like you can put them at the end of your band, like how you got it like this. But put them all around this, it don't make nothing. That's just ridiculous.
That's not ridiculous. I
Well,
actually like that style.
Well, okay, well, try it out. Try it out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like this. You're gonna look. It's gonna be like this. You're gonna be able to see.
I will. What's fake eyelashes for? Even though I know they ain't supposed to wear it. But what's this for?
See what the fake eyelashes?
Dang, hey, Will, hey.
That's a conversation for later, for after the show.
Well, hey, like I say, on that note, we finna listen to this.
If you want it, you can get these scriptures, baby, keep on it. No need to get your feelings, baby, I know you want it. Cause you can make a difference, baby, you know who want it. Cause you need some submission, baby. 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 If you want it, hey, you can get these scriptures, baby. Keep on it. No need to get in your feelings, baby. Keep it real with me, cause I'm keep it real with you. Submit yourself, yeah, so we can make a good crew. No need to act brand new. I'm a new brand times two. Connecting the cover to the ones who stay true, Yisrael better than you stay true. God's on me, I would never forsake you. Glad the Most High that made you. Vampires around me, I'm feeling like Blade 2. Plus I'm out your race too. Might be out to race you. God would never race Jews. Don't wanna replace you, so don't let the devil play you. Cause the Most High you already know how. You need some submission, trying to beat us in intentions. Can't play with them really lynches. Telling people penny pinches. Government's throwing in wrenches. All my people going against us. Just keep it 100. Cause we ain't playing with them fakers. Gotta crawl before you walk. To connect to the Savior. Can't be worried about no scorners. Cause the Most High in the corners. But my bro, you gotta want them. But my bro, you gotta want them. If you want it, you can get these scriptures, baby. Keep 100. No need to get in your feelings, baby. I know you want it. Cause you can make a difference, baby. You know who want it. Cause you need some submission, baby. 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 If you want it, you can get these scriptures, baby. Keep 100. No need to get in your feelings, baby. Hey, 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 hey. We out of here. I think I should. Picture living perfect in a time where you didn't have idols that's possessing the people's minds. Humanity being ruled by Israel. No lies been solicited to the nations, and the government
coming for the people that's not trying to conquer and use segregation. Instead, they delivering us from evil. And they outside giving the tax. Because they here for all of the people. Now let's be real, Israel. I'm trying to work some miracles. Just like you. And just like a thief in the night, it's all gonna come true. So stand up, ovation, coming from all over the world in different universal locations. Always praising the Creator for waking us up, cause that's our salvation. And glorifying Him in the laws of repentance. Chosen to be elected, got me screaming, I be fuck Satan. So coming to me and Yahuwah ways. So we seek to put together the 144K 24/7 each and every day. I'm just trying to build up a whole new nation. Whole new nation. Whole new nation. I'm just trying to build up, trying to whole new nation. Whole new nation. Whole new nation. You got an antichrist spirit if you going against Nat Turner. So I lied to that a little bit. And on the 7th day he rested. That don't mean we can't fix it through our dreams. So let's do this like two of a kind, kings and the brides. And for sure, we ain't losing this time. This time, 12-12 coming to open the gates. Yeah, and we back outside. And for all the pools and scoffers and haters, y'all living in the last days. Go look it up. 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 3 and 4. Blessings for them readers. Precept on precept. Here a little, there a little. And if you not praising the Most High, your spirit brittle. Because the new earth gon' have angels that's gon' put that ox ass in the dirt. Gotta be put on the right path to keep that vessel safe. And it's still all love over here for old ye little faith. I don't know why you hate so much, it's probably that reprobate. Scoffers drowning, less desire, plus envious ways. Shake my head. I'm just trying to build up a whole new nation. Whole new nation. Whole new nation. I'm just trying to build up, trying to whole new nation. Whole new nation. Whole new nation. You got an antichrist spirit if you going against Nat Turner. Saw a lot of that. They don't want us to seek his ways, cause he the one who truly free the slaves. And if you sleeping, chapter 1 and verse 20. But this time y'all gon' be hoping in new faith. Instead of cherishing money, they got people segregated by culture, colors, and even names. Corruption, corroding our You hear me? You know, it's deeper than the principles. You hear me? So you better go read Ephesians 6 and verse 12.
You are listening to Yisrael United, hosted by your brother Yekobin. You can follow us on Instagram, check us out on Facebook, and also subscribe to that YouTube channel. We're a kingdom awakening a nation. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Yisrael United, we back in the building. Hey, this is the only podcast y'all gonna come to that's gonna teach y'all scripture and nationality the way that we teach y'all scripture and nationality. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so shout out to my crew. Yeah. Hey, and we got a phone number that y'all can call and get her this set. Hey, somebody shoot that number out to him.
Hey, that number is 314-339-9759. Hit the line.
Hit us on up, man. Y'all got something to say. It be a lot of people out there. Damn. Damn, that was fast as a motherfucker. Hey, answer that motherfucker.
You online with Yisrael United?
Who is this?
It's Scheming Bean.
Yeah! In the motherfucking building. Hey.
How y'all doing?
All right. Hey, so, what you got to say? You done called on to the show. You got us interested in shit. What you do?
Oh, okay. So I guess I can start off by letting y'all know a little bit about cash and credit and CRC bookers. I came on bingo because somebody misled me, and so that's what we, you know, change starts within. So our families came about, and we wanted to see some change. There was a lot of people on here that didn't even know their agencies, their agents, and shit like that. So that's what we made our family into a recruiting family, and then we hooked up with agencies. So that's kind of where I came in, asking you guys, you know, do you guys want to cross platforms? You guys already got an amazing platform going on over here, and I think you guys can do some amazing stuff over here as well.
We like to hear that.
Hey, we definitely like to hear that. And like I said, we all about linking up. So, yeah, welcome.
I mean,
welcome.
The sooner we all realize that the network we do with people with like minds is gonna be the net worth that we have. So, you know, we got to start somewhere. And I kind of started over here, and I have been meeting a lot of new people. And then just like y'all, you know, I take signs, and like I said, when I met him, he came on talking about God. That was the third time today, and I just knew, like, you know, I've been knew that the vision that me and my brother had, and we started on here, was gonna be big, and it's gonna be challenging, and we're gonna have, you know, a lot of people that's gonna drop in between that time, but that's not gonna stop us from doing what we want to do on here. I find a lot of amazing people, you know, because the world ain't as corrupt as people think it is. You know, it's too many, like how we just connected with each other. There's too many of us like this, and we just got to find each other. You know, and it's not that hard. And I think y'all find a lot of people over here on this platform merging it with the one that y'all got. Now, what Bingo Live is exactly what y'all doing, broadcasting. And it's just a different platform where they give you an opportunity to, and you can invest in it. Like, I'm an investor on here, so I focus mainly on the business. You know, but then you have people that come on, like you guys' content would be what you do on YouTube. Y'all come over here and y'all can, you know what I'm saying, have y'all set up where you doing multiple platforms at one time. That's the reason I seen when you showed me y'all office and all that stuff. I'm like, oh shit, they could do some damage over here. Okay. Y'all just need the right information. And that's where I come in at. I sent over the information to was it Queen? Cash Queen. Okay, I like that. Well, it's Queen, but you know, Cash Queen. I sent over the information to her so y'all can read over it and, you know, check it out. They do require 30 hours minimum a month plus a bean tier. So the first thing I sent her was the pay chart, which I want all you guys to look over it and see if that's something manageable. I know it is, because with the information that we can give you guys, and then just, you know, find that platform, like how y'all created this platform. That's the same thing you're doing over here.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
You can bring your people from where you at on this platform over to this platform. So it's more of a gifting kind of. I look at it like I gotta mute my mic over here. All right, so it's certain things that I cannot say over here. So that's why I was real careful with what I was saying to y'all. But since my mic is mute, I can talk to y'all.
Okay.
We basically, it's like trades. It's trades. That's what we do, and that's why I said I want to split y'all up. So it was a reason that I want to split y'all up, not because, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to put y'all in the same agency. I don't. I'm not going to put y'all in the same agency, because the trades that goes on to help you. The whole goal to me is to beat Bingo, not each other. We want Bingo to pay us. They got the money.
Okay. Right.
So we want them to pay us. And if we all work together and do the right trades, then we all can hit big tiers and then make sure we get those rebates. So I know it's going to be a lot of stuff that I'm going to be telling y'all and saying to y'all that y'all may not understand, but in the next 2 months, y'all going to be talking fluent bingo. That's all I talk is fluent bingo. How you doing PKs? What a PK is like a game. So it's a game of money.
Okay.
That's what we're doing on here. I don't know if y'all familiar with, like, even Game of Thrones. That's how I kind of look at this. This is Game of Thrones, and we're trying to see what family is going to get to the top, and not just a few people. I'm trying to take my whole squad to the top. I don't want to be the only one at the top, and I'm the only one getting some money. I want my whole squad to win.
Absolutely. Well, let me tell you something real quick, because it is great that we're able to link up and network together, because you know, Yisrael United, we just one platform, but, you know, we're a conglomerate, you know, over here. We are connected to about 5 other platforms. So right now, we're a radio station and all kinds of shit. So right now, you being listened to by like thousands of motherfuckers just heard you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
and shout out to Bingo, you know what I'm saying?
Let them know to download Bingo and follow Scheme and Beam. I can definitely lead them in the right direction. My squad is phenomenal. You know, we're banked on here though too as well. So cash and credit comes in as the bank, and then we have CSC Bookers, which is cash and credit bookers, and we do the school and the teaching and the recruiting over there. So not only do we recruit people, we take on that person that we recruit and teach them what we know for the next 60 days. So we don't leave you. We don't just throw you out there to the wolves. We teach you for the next 60 days how to work your panel, how to work your lives, how to do all that stuff, all the little questions and what I'm saying, little stuff. All that stuff adds up to being a successful host over here.
Okay, all right. Well, we definitely gonna speak more about that. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna speak more about that. Now, you a guest, right?
I do.
And I do this to all my guests. I be fucking with my guests.
Let's go. Let's go.
So, what's your nationality?
I like to say that I call myself what the fuck they say we is, but I'm just keep it 100 with you. I call myself African American, but I just feel like shit. I don't know. They stole my nationality. Mm-hmm. I ain't got one.
Absolutely. Well, that's actually a good answer. Real for real. So that's what we all about. We focus in on the so-called African American community because we are the only nation of people out here that's got a big ass question mark behind our nationality. And it's downplayed, and the scripture actually preserved our history, it preserved our nationality as a nation of people of who we are. But not only that, you know what I'm saying, we teach, we're not just a nation of people like you could be an African American and be evil with shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So we also teach that it's laws behind this. You see, our nation of people, it ain't just African American, it's we're a nation of like 11 other nations. African American is just one tribe of them 11 other tribes. Sorry about that. I said 11 nations. It's 12 tribes that make up the one nation. If that made sense.
We all need to feel, but we didn't catch it.
Okay, hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Let us feel everybody, folks. Cause y'all supposed to have my back on. Y'all supposed to talk. It is 12 tribes to make up the one nation. And this African American tribe is just one of the tribes. There's 11 other tribes out there that make up the nation. We just focusing in on this African American tribe because that's who we are. But we welcoming all the rest of the tribes in too, because y'all just like us with the big ass question mark behind y'all nationality too. So we talking about all that. But it ain't just that, it's the laws. Our nation of people made a covenant with the Most High, years ago to follow these set of laws. And since we're not following these laws, it's because it's why we in the state that we in, the fucked up condition that we in. It ain't because of the other nations that's more powerful than us. It's because we ain't following the laws that we supposed. We don't know who the fuck we are. So right, well, and that's just not even just them. It's a lot more too. Yeah. But anyway, we done been mixed all up anyway now. So it's all about the laws. If you following the laws, we all get grafted back into the nation anyway. So it's all good. That's why it's important that we on this podcast and we need to reach as many as we can to put this awareness out there. So that's just what Yisrael United is all about, and we are united. So that's why we like to network with all these other motherfuckers out here too. So it's all good. Holla at us. All right. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You did good, though. I like that answer. So the next segment of the show, we dig right into the scripture, right? And I want to ask everybody at this table, where did we leave off at last week? Who knows?
I know.
All right.
We left off at Leviticus chapter. We finished Leviticus chapter 10, and they talked about the death of Nadab, and Abu, and then how they had a sacrifice.
So give me a refresher. What was chapter 10 about?
Oh.
And he ain't got to be the only one. Everybody can have. If y'all remember, y'all can jump on in, help them on out.
So we were continuing from chapter 9, Leviticus chapter 9, where the nation, the priestly nation, which is the tribe of Levi, which is Aaron and his sons, with Moses, they finally got their, status, and they was doing like the ascendant offering.
Oh, okay, they got sanctified.
Yeah.
Okay, they got set apart.
Yeah.
All right, he was setting apart the priest.
And then they was actually doing it, and then the Most High actually came out and showed himself to his people again, and everybody bowed their head. And then that's when we got to chapter 10, while everybody else was bowing and showing their respect to the Most High, Nahab and Abu, two sons of Aaron, they set something on fire, and it was a fire.
Sparked up a strange fire.
Oh, I remember that. Oh, okay. They was smoking some shit while everybody else was worshiping. I remember that shit. And they got burnt the fuck up, didn't they? Yeah. Okay, so when they got burnt the fuck up, and everybody went like, damn, I want to go see what happened.
They told them not to do nothing. They said, oh, watch this, what the Most High done.
They said, sit y'all ass back down and look at they ass burn. Because that's what the Most High done to their ass. They ain't have no business out there smoking that funny shit in the first place. Right? Ain't that what it is? Right?
Yeah.
He hit the straight.
Yeah.
Hey, and we talking about. Hey, wait. And we talking about the Bible.
No, hold on. Is we talking about the nation of people?
Hold on. Wait a minute.
What nation of people is we talking about?
We talking about this shit in the Bible.
Yeah, it's in the book.
On me.
Strange fire.
Man, I ain't never went to no church and the church told me that some motherfuckers was smoking some strange shit and got burnt up. What church y'all went to told y'all that?
This church.
That's right. Hey, that's what happened to them guys. That's what, when y'all supposed to be doing some worshiping, worship. Damn it, don't be doing nothing else.
Don't be trying to fire up nothing else.
Don't use that fire for no other funny business. All right, I remember that. So what happened after that?
His brothers was sad. His brothers was kind of messed up, like kind of sad afterwards. They was supposed to eat some of their food up in the most holy place, up in after they sacrificed. They were supposed to sacrifice something on the altar, but they didn't do that until the next day. They could have got in trouble.
Okay.
They could have got in trouble, and Moses was like what's going on? But Aaron's sons just died. Aaron, they sacrificed. They did everything they was supposed to do. They just didn't eat the food in the most holy, most holy place. But they sacrificed this morning.
Right.
He sacrificed. It was an offer. It was some type of.
No, they didn't. Because I remember the question. He was like, if he would have sacrificed, it would have been right around. Somebody go back to that and read. Start from right there, and we're gonna go on into that chapter. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Right here, it's right here, verse 19. Aaron replied to Moses, "Today they sacrificed their sin offering and their burnt offering before the Lord. But such thing as this have happened to me. Would the Lord have been pleased if I had eaten the sin offering today?" When Moses heard this, he was satisfied. But Moses Moses came right here in verse 17 says, "Why didn't you eat the sin offering in the sanctuary area? It is most holy. It was given to you to take away the guilt of the community by making an atonement for them before the Lord. Since its blood was not taken into the holy place, you should have eaten the goat in the sanctuary area as I commanded." Mm-hmm. So Aaron was like, Aaron replied to Moses, it's basically said he sacrificed it today. You know what I mean?
Read what he said. Keep going.
It says, Aaron replied to Moses, says, "Today they sacrificed their sin offering and their burnt offering before the Lord. But such things as this have happened to me. Would the Lord have been pleased if I had eaten the sin offering today?" When Moses heard this, he was satisfied.
All right, so somebody tell me in their own words what was that just saying. What did it just say?
He basically trying to protect his sons. His first two sons got burned up, so the second two sons did the wrong thing again.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still here.
Okay, cool. Speak up.
As I was saying, so he trying to protect his sons. So we already know his first two sons got burnt up because of the strange fire. We're down in at the parts where his second two sons, you know, they was hard-headed. They ate outside the tabernacle. So he trying to see if he can redeem for them, basically. So that's what it seemed like what's going on. He trying to protect his son.
Trying to protect his son.
Yeah.
All right, well, shit, let's go ahead and read chapter 11 then. Go ahead and keep going there. We're talking about the nation of Israel, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Specifically, we're talking about the tribe of Levi.
Except for what now?
I said specifically, we're talking about the tribe of Levi.
Okay, we're talking about Aaron and his sons. Right. Okay, cool. All right, well, let's go. Let's read. Let's see what happened next.
Leviticus chapter 10, verse 18.
Verse what?
18.
18?
Yeah.
We still on chapter 10. Oh, you getting the run in?
So we're going to run in? Yeah. All right, Remy on in, Tim, let's go.
Behold, his blood was not brought into the inner part of the sanctuary. You certainly ought to have eaten it in the sanctuary, as I commanded. Verse 19. And Aaron said to Moses, behold, today they have offered their sin offering and their burnt offering before the Lord, and yet such things as these have happened to me. If I had eaten the sin offering today, would the Lord have approved? Verse 20. And when Moses heard that, he approved. Leviticus chapter 11, verse 1. And the Lord spoke to Moses and Aaron, saying to them, verse 2, speak to the people of Israel, saying, these are the living things that you may eat among all the animals that are on the earth. Verse 3, whatever parts the hoof and is cloven, footed, and chews the cud among the animals, you may eat. Verse 4, nevertheless, among those that chew the cud or part of the hoof, you shall not eat these. The camel, because it chews the cud but does not part the hoof, is unclean to you.
Stop. Now, somebody in their own words, tell me what we doing. What's going on? What is the Bible telling us right now?
It's talking about clean and unclean food right now.
So it's talking about shit that we is supposed to eat and ain't supposed to eat.
Yep.
Right?
Right.
And the first shit we ain't supposed to eat, what it say?
It says camel.
It's a camel. Why?
Because it divided the hoof. And,
why?
It divided his hoof.
It has a split hoof. And it is fucking unclean to your ass. Alright? It chews cud. Y'all want to eat that shit.
It throw up, be like,
no camels in your diet. Alright.
That's my first number.
What's next, Tim?
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 5. And the rock badge.
This ain't no camel toe either? No camel toe either.
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 5. And the rock badger, because it chews the cud but does not part the hoof.
Hold on, what the?
So, all right, the next animal it said it was what?
The camel, and the rock badger.
Hold on, where you
the motherfucking rabbit.
Leviticus verse 5.
It says right here, verse 5, Hyrax.
The Leviticus verse 5 says a fucking rabbit.
Like a badger and a rabbit. It says
mine say coney.
Yeah, that's like
that's a rabbit.
It's a form of a rabbit.
Yeah, it's a rabbit.
It's part of the rabbit family.
It's a rabbit.
It's a rabbit.
It's like a gopher.
It's gonna be a part
It's like a
of
gopher.
It's a rabbit.
It's a fucking rabbit.
Go look it up. That mug ain't got the mug like a gopher.
A
rabbit is a rabbit.
A rabbit is a rabbit.
Leviticus
That rabbit got horns.
Verse 6.
Big ears.
It chews cud and it don't have a split hoof. If it's like that, it's a fucking rabbit.
All right. Like a mouse or something. It might be a rat, too. They don't eat none of that. So
It's
people try to slide that in.
unclean.
You know they be trying to slide that in there, gerbils.
Stop eating that shit, cause motherfucker will cook a rabbit real quick and eat that shit.
Yep.
It ain't supposed to be part. We ain't supposed to eat rabbit.
They doing it all overseas right now, y'all.
No rabbit.
They doing it overseas. And look, they might cook something on Fear Factor.
The Bible said no motherfucking rabbit.
The show
No rabbits, no camels.
No rabbits and no motherfucking camel. Alright? What's next, Tim?
Leviticus chapter 10, verse 6. And the hair.
Hold on. How you get all the way to verse 10?
No, he on 6. He said verse 6.
Oh.
Because it's
Leviticus chapter
11. Hold on.
Verse 6. Tim, you get one more try, boy, I'ma fail your ass.
Wait a minute.
We're chapter 11.
Don't lie on me. I did not say chapter 10.
Yes,
You said
did.
chapter
No,
10.
I did.
And
I
you know
said
this
6.
motherfucker recorded, right?
I said 11. Leviticus chapter 11, verse 6.
Yeah.
And he said verse 10. I ain't said verse 10. All right. Anyway. And the hair, because it chews the cud, but does not part the hoof.
Okay.
It's
So the
unclean
next
to
animal
you.
is the herd, the rabbit or the herd. Don't eat that. Or the camel. Let's go.
Verse 7. Leviticus chapter 2.
And this right here, all y'all motherfuckers really need to listen to
And
this
the
one right
pig.
here. Wait, hold on, Tim. Because these motherfuckers got to get some clarity on this shit. Because everybody that I talk to have a real hard time dealing with this right here. All right, Tim, let's go. What does verse 7 say? Hey, wait a minute. Get y'all motherfucking Bibles out. Wait a minute, Tim. Hold up. Y'all get y'all motherfucking Bibles out.
Everybody get their Bibles out.
So y'all know we ain't lying. Y'all know we ain't bullshitting. And y'all can give us a call at this number. Somebody tell them the number.
The number is 314-339-9759. Hit the line.
Hey, if y'all think we full of shit, give us a call and tell us what Bible y'all reading that don't say this shit. All right? Go ahead, Tim.
I'm going to get back to work, y'all. And I definitely was listening. I'm tuned in. But, we got each other's numbers. And y'all can anytime. I'm definitely going to be tuning in to y'all, though, for sure.
No doubt. Hey, thank you for joining the show. And definitely give us a call
You
again.
finna miss the best part.
Hey, hold on, because she
I
gotta
don't
go.
eat no swine on my pork. I don't even play
Look,
around.
she already know it.
She said, look, you can eat locusts, though. You can eat locusts.
Hey,
You can straight eat locusts, though.
Hey, sister, she on game, bro. Leave her alone, man. She on game.
Hey, you could. Hey, still sharpen steel, so I can be sharpened up, though.
No doubt. Hey, we gonna keep in contact, and you just keep tuning in to us, man, and give us a call back. Hey,
I
but
will.
we definitely gonna keep in contact because you was saying some good shit that we want to be a part of, so we definitely
okay.
Up, all right?
We're gonna collab for sure. Y'all have a great day.
Cool. All right, you too. See you later. Yeah. So y'all see this phone call thing is real deal. So y'all can give us a call and say what the fuck is on y'all mind. This is what we about. This is what the fuck we do. All right, Tim.
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 5. Verse 7. And the pig, because it parts the hoof and is cloven footed, but does not chew the cud, is unclean to you.
All right. So the pig, because it has a split hoof, it's completely divided. Hold on.
And it's stepping.
They say that motherfucker hoof is not only split, that motherfucker. Yeah, that part. It's completely divided. So you ain't supposed to fuck with that. And plus it eat cud and shit. Literally.
Eat doo-doo.
I said it eat cud and shit. Literally.
Doo-doo.
Literally.
All days.
Leave that motherfucking pig alone, man. We ain't supposed to be fucking with that shit.
The Bible said they don't eat cud.
They don't eat cud.
It specifically says.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Get that mother bowl of throw up. I bet you'll eat it.
But you not the cook.
Okay, the pig, though, it has a split hoof, completely divided, yet does not chew cud.
Oh, don't chew cud, okay.
It don't chew cud, but it still eat shit.
So that mean it don't eat grass.
Y'all ain't supposed to be eating it.
And put some seasoning on it.
Even though it don't eat cud, it say it's still unclean. And it's gonna talk some more about that motherfucker. Don't even, hey, it's gonna get some clarity. Don't even trip. All right, let's go, Tim.
Chapter 11, verse 8. You shall not eat any of their flesh, and you shall not touch their carcasses.
The carcasses?
Carcasses. They are unclean to you.
Keep going.
Verse 9. These you may eat of all that are in the waters. Everything in the waters that has fins and scales, whether in the seas or in the rivers, you may eat.
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
This motherfucker just said, these you do eat of
no catfish
that are in the waters. You can. This is say you do. All right? Anyone that has fins and scales. That's very important. Fins and scales.
I got a list of.
All right, you can eat. Let's go, Tim.
But anything in the seas or the rivers that does not have fins and scales, of the swarming creatures in the waters and of the living creatures that are in the waters, is detestable.
It's a fucking abomination.
To you.
So shrimp like roaches.
Man, this is telling you right here, you don't do shrimp, lobster. Hey, if the motherfucker don't have fins and the motherfucker ain't got scales on them, you can't fuck with it. Hey, did I say fins, but did I say they can't have fins but no scales? Or did I say they can't have scales but no fins? No. Hey, they gotta have fins and motherfucking scales in order to be eaten out the water. If they don't, hey Tim, you really need to be a motherfucker that really be needing to listen about these dietary laws. You ain't got no motherfucking room to not be listening to this shit. Alright? I ain't say Tim, let's read. I say Tim, you need to be listening to these dietary laws. Because they is speaking to Tim. You reading this shit just like Swag with this stealing shit. Yeah. It's speaking to y'all ass.
Talk about, chill out.
Yeah.
We on camera.
I don't give a fuck. No, Swag said himself he'll put the motherfucker in his pocket. He said that. I ain't spreading nothing wrong on this man. He said that to everybody.
Good.
He said, now I don't know about y'all. Hey, y'all can rewind this shit. Cause he got, hey, it's recorded. He said, I don't know about y'all, but don't be like me. Cause I'ma stick it in my pocket.
Swag gotta chill.
He said if it's $2 and it's supposed to be 50 cents, he's still gonna stick it in his pocket.
That's what he said. That's what he said. Hey, we ain't making this shit up.
I mean, he could get a bag of chips.
Man, fuck that. And your ass, we don't need to go. Do we want to talk about what Tim? Okay, we don't need to talk about Tim then. All right, well, listen to what you read. Alright. Hey man, you know what? I want to go to a break. This shit too fun to me. Hey, listen to this right here.
Saying affirmations daily, I'm living abundance. Negative energy is so redundant. I'ma keep on doing me, I fear no judgment. Only God can judge me, I'm running from nothing. All I see is all these hundreds keep coming and coming. You a silly little thing, keep fighting and fussing. I'm just chilling in the cut, just call me McLovin. I got the juice right now, you ninjas is bugging. Look who I'm becoming, I'm really onto something that's greater than great. I waited with faith, I did it with grace. This isn't a race, and even if I gave head starts, I in first place. I made mistakes, I made a shake. I wake and pray, I gets the cake. You wears a cape, Don't trust no snakes. It's time to chill right now. Let's pump the brakes.
They ate the apple from the tree, they disobeyed God. Disobeyed God, then you really is a fraud. 9 times out of 10, you don't know who you are. I just look to the stars and I pray to the Lord. I just pray to the Lord. I just pray to the Lord. I just pray to the Lord. I look up to the stars and I pray to the Lord.
Second verse, not a curse, that's gon' come near me. All you goofies and you demons, yeah, I know you fear me. I ain't flexing, I ain't stunting, I'm just disappearing. Divine ones, anointed ones, them the ones that hear me. Last week, you was hating, now you up here cheering. Super blessed, no more stress, I'm just persevering. I ain't tripping off no snake or no sneaky sneering. Keep my name out your mouth is what I'm overhearing. Keep my name out your mouth and stop all that smearing. I took my hand off the wheel and stopped interfering. I'm in the passenger and God is the one that's steering. I'm the chosen one and God is the one I'm fearing. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Only fools despise wisdom and instruction.
Only fools despise wisdom and instruction. They ate the apple from the tree, they disobeyed God. Disobeyed God, then you really is a fraud. 9 times out of 10, you don't know who you are. I just look to the stars and I pray to the Lord. I just pray to the Lord. I just pray to the Lord. I just pray to the Lord. I look up to the stars and I pray to the Lord.
I see what you're doing now. Catch on. Yeah, it's on me. I see. I know. Man, they fucking our people up, man. They taking crappy counsel on everybody. On all the people. And consulted to the hidden ones. They fucking up everything, man. Esau, what's going on? Oppression taking over our people, we gotta press that. They taking crafty counsel on our people like some corrupt investments. And freedom of speech ain't freedom of speech, I'm just expressing. Wicked controlling my people's thoughts plus confession. Speak the truth to them heathens, never hold back. I'm picture perfect in the moment like you know I'm Kodak. And spiritual lives matter like you know my niggas know that. Prophets and apostles are bringing out the truth. Got my mind juice, but I ain't talking about the bishop. Spiritual life are high above the roof, so I never can switch up. So we cleave to the Father to protect the truth. Yet they don't understand the message and it's burning the roof. Stop following Esau, they reckless. Stay tuned through my divine necklace. Thunderclouds pop out in 60 seconds. So get this, that's why I stay present. No pressure, keep them precepts so you can deliver the message. But y'all be the acceptance. Speak that truth for reverence. That right there is some spiritual wealth to invest. Esau ain't the only one with the Nicolas Cage that'll get them gone with the 60 seconds. So when the bombs pop out on the wicked ones, no need to point out them phonies. They just lacking understanding, causing them to hit rock bottom, jabroni. Falling from the ways of the oppressors. Wake up from the curses of the professors. Corruption of the nation, turning all yahoos to second guessers. Rome and Italy be the finesses. They even paganize the truth through slavery, bondage, political parties, the exile and the roots. And they still got Israel protesting in a society that's burning the roots. Now I tell you the truth, so stop listening to them imposters, using crafty counsel with them fancy ass suits. And there's some people that don't understand the truth and they stuck in the suits. So play your cards right and it's never been spades. That's just one card game that gotta be played. So I tell you to always do your best and never had been to play that game called chess. So in sense I had to check her. And I never screwed the mother over. Stop hating, this that real shit coming from the messenger. Oppression taking over our people, gotta press that. They taking crafty counsel on our people like some corrupt investments. Freedom of speech ain't freedom of speech, I'm just expressing. Wicked controlling my people, thoughts plus confession. Speak that truth to them heathens, never hold back. I'm picture perfect in the moment like you know I'm Kodak. And spiritual lives matter like you know my people know that. Prophets and apostles popping out, breaking out the truth. Let me cut that. I kinda stumbled through that, bro.
Kato, you way too dumb, kid.
Not one for the token. Off this gas, feel like I'm skywalking. Got my strap, I'm finna coke it. Playing games, they all be tick-toking. But I'm on my block and I'm not merely rocking. Got the plug and I keep it in the socket. Gas chillin' right up in my pocket. Yes, I got it. She know that I'm bought it. She off pills and I know she out her body. I would not trip off for nothing. I cannot talk no discussion. But I got time, so don't rush it. Okay. I guess she bad, she busted, and she ain't going for nothing. Fit it, I'm doing well. Got the pass, I go down. I fell back and landed it in zones. I'm the one to shake it up like King Kong. I just hope that they know what's going on. All the people say that I'm doing wrong. Call the doctor, something strange in the zone. Usually we making calls on the phone. Now we pulling up at each other's home. Waiting till the day that we make our own. Fuck with haters, say we getting it gone. It's contagious, drowning in your love, diving deep in your oasis. Feel like GTA, you revive me when I'm wasted. Don't fuck with them other Barbie girls, they all too basic. Baby, I'm a king, let's rule the world, we gonna make it. Baby, not one for the token. Off this gas, feel like I'm skywalking. Got my strap, I'm finna coke it. Playing games, they all be tick-toking. But I'm on my block and I'm not merely rocking. Got the plug and I keep it in the socket. Gas chillin' right up in my pocket. Yes, I got it. She know that I'm bought it. She off pills and I know she out her body.
Lil Swag on the beat. You know what the fuck going on, man. We take you to my area right quick. I got Trollo in the building. Let's go. We pull up with the sticks and we all let them hit. Everybody done and there's a crime scene. Posted on the block with the Glock in my hand. This big 223, I'm a ARP. 762, gonna knock your head off. Everybody hating cause they see us making bands. Me and Big Trollo in the building, bout to shut them down. We got dollar after dollar and bottle after bottle. We don't play around cause it's all about the dollars. Fuck everybody, I can't trust nobody. They know where I be and they killing everybody. We on the state streets, where it's hot at. We posted on the south where it gets hectic. You gotta ride around with 4 5s in my city. And we gotta watch our backs and 4 5s in my city. And the swag on the beat, and you know I'm swagged out. Mask off, fuck it, thugged out. And I be fly, only 3.5. Roll up your guys, cause it's a homicide. I don't play around, cause it's my fucking time. And I be fly, only 3.5. Hey, and I be fly, rolling up your guys, got the goofies on my mind. I don't play around cause they know it's my time. I've been chillin' with my city and my music. I don't play around, it's all about the dollar. Me and my bro, we all wanna holler.
For the token. Off this gas, feel like I'm skywalking. Got my strap, I'm finna coke it. Playing games, they all be tick-toking. But I'm on my block and I'm not merely rocking. Got the plug and I keep it in the socket. Gas chillin' right up in my pocket. Yes, I got it. She know that I'm bought it. She off pills and I know she out her body.
Oh yeah, hey Mark. Ice gang got no bang. CG from Christ gang.
What had it, CG?
I need an island I can go to, maybe bring a couple locals, live it up like we supposed to. Give me a yacht and make it go to. You can't get on unless we know you.
Can't get on unless we know you.
I need an island we can go to.
I need an island we can go to.
I need an island I can go to. Maybe bring a couple locals, live it up like we supposed to. Give me a yacht and make it go to. You can't get on unless we know you.
You can't get on unless we know you.
I need an island we can go to.
I need an island we can go to. I need an island we can go to. You can't come with unless we know you.
Know all the time it's just my local. Speaking the truth through these vocals. Finna bring all my nobles. We gon' shine like some opals. The price is right, so give me total. Hit me up like Hello Motors. Split worldwide like we global. No need to be antisocial. Where the heck is Constantinople? You can't see me unless you come focus. Ain't no need for the univocals. Hold the peace like a soaker. I'm on top like Mojo Jojo. Won't catch me being metriotic. I need an island we can go to. Maybe bring a couple locals. Live it up like we supposed to. Give me a yacht and make it go to. You can't get on unless we know you. You can't get on unless we know you. I need an island we can go to. I need an island we can go to. I need an island we can go to. Maybe bring a couple locals. Live it up like we supposed to. Give me a yacht and make it go to. You can't get on unless we know you. You can't get on unless we know you. I need an island we can go to. I need an island we can go to.
You are listening to Yisrael United, hosted by your brother Yekobin. You can follow us on Instagram, check us out on Facebook, and also subscribe to that YouTube channel. We're a kingdom awakening a nation. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Yeah, man, we back in the building. Hey, I hope y'all enjoyed all them wonderful tunes, man. We got a lot of great talent in the building. Hey, man, I got something to say to y'all, man, because we're about halfway through this chapter, but I can't let y'all get away without giving y'all this great information, man. We got, I guess Jemiah's in the motherfucking building.
How y'all doing?
Hey, man. Hey, this brother got a lot of great things going on, man. We ain't going to speak on everything he got going on, but what we is going to focus on is what he got going on right now, today. Hey, man, tell us what you got going on right now at this building as we speak.
So, look, we got the fundraiser event going on for Club Kid. For the most part, you know, you can come out, just have a good time, you know, discuss what we got going on. You know, Club Kid is an atmosphere where we want to have kids be able to get dropped off at, and their parents know that they're going to be safe throughout the late evenings into the early morning, and yeah, they'll be able to learn different skills, life skills, eat right, play video games, learn how to cut hair possibly. You know, I got a cousin that's involved in cutting hair and everything. He won his own barbershop, and he can actually get teach some kids how to cut hair, and kids could come out and get their hair cut and then go play. You know, I mean, we got a lot going on, man. I feel like St. Louis is for the taking, and we want to actually get it to be where it should be with the other big cities, the New Yorks, the Atlantas, the Californias. I mean, California definitely a state, New York a state, but y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nobody peeped it.
Hey, but you know what? Because we all get it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, and that's all good, man, you know. And if everybody just start doing a little bit, just start doing their part, man, we'll change some shit around this motherfucker. And this brother right here, bro, he definitely doing this part, man. So that's why we link in with motherfuckers like this. As y'all can see, we link with motherfuckers, man. If y'all been just looking at this show, this episode right here, right now, you can see we link with motherfuckers, man. So, hey, we on a movement, man. We got a thing going, man. Y'all want to join this movement, man? Go ahead and hit this number right now. Somebody shoot that line out to him. Oh, shit, wait a minute. Fuck that up. Now, somebody do it the right way.
314-339-9759. Hit the line.
Man,
Touch cotton.
yeah. Hey, man, man, go ahead and hit us on up, man, because this is what we do. This is what we do. Hey, and like I say, man, right now we got an event going on. Bring y'all kids on down, man, 7116 South Broadway. Hey, right here in St. Louis, man, it's free. This shit is a free event. Look, my mouth didn't even want to get that shit out the right way. It is a free event. Bring y'all kids on out, man, and enjoy yourself, man. We having water activities, you know what I'm saying? Bouncy house shits and all kinds of shits out there for the kids to enjoy themselves, man. So,
all of them ain't gonna be free.
Hey, this one is. So bring y'all ass on down, man. Let y'all kids enjoy some shit, man. Just one of the many events we got going on down here just for the kids, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about. All right, man, so let's get back to the scripture real quick. Where we at?
We're at Leviticus chapter 11, verse 11.
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 11. Y'all get y'all Bibles out, man. We finna get some reading going on.
You shall regard them as detestable. You shall not eat any of their flesh, and you shall detest their carcasses. Verse 12.
All right, so hold on. What we talking about again?
All right, what is we talking about? Somebody got to give me a refresher. What's going on?
We talking about what we can and cannot eat.
What we can and what we cannot eat. And the first thing we said we can't eat was what?
Camels.
A motherfucking camel. What's the next thing?
Rabbits.
No whiskly wabbits.
Or like that, like gerbil type of stuff. You know, anything in part of the rabbit family.
Man, none of that shit.
This is so bad.
None of that shit.
No squirrels, no rodents.
None of that shit. Hey, what did it say next?
Hairs.
A hare. Y'all don't know what the fucking hare is? It's just like a rabbit. None of that shit. What's next?
Pigs.
That's the most. Hey, I can't find a breakfast that don't got that shit involved in that motherfucker. I be mad as a motherfucker in the morning trying to go eat some motherfucking breakfast. Everybody say you want sausage, you want ham, you want bacon, what you want. And I say I don't want none of this shit. Motherfucker, just give me a biscuit and cheese sandwich. Give me a motherfucking biscuit and cheese. I don't want none of that shit. The fuck? And they looking at me like I'm crazy. The fuck out of here. Y'all, give me my biscuit and cheese and get the fuck out of my face.
It's all about growth. All about growth.
They used to be like, put some meat on your bones. I was like, I need to eat clean or unclean.
That's real.
If I knew it then, back when growing up, great be like, put some meat on your bones, boy.
Hey, it's a lot of shit we can eat besides this unclean ass shit. All right, what is after the pig?
We can eat fishes that have scales and fins.
Okay, so fish that has scales and fins is okay. Now, we didn't say scales and no fins. We didn't say fins and no scales. It's got to be both. Not one, both. So, y'all lobster eaters.
Them crabs.
Y'all crab eaters. Hey, everybody gonna hate this.
Hey, I just started liking lobster too.
See? Y'all shrimp eaters, y'all gotta get this right here. Can't eat it. Can't eat it.
Put up them cat. The ones we hold on.
It has, all right.
We just read past it. Hold on. Look, hold on. Leviticus 11. Chapter 11, verse 9. These are what you may eat out of the waters, whatsoever has fins and scales in the waters, and in the seas, and in the rivers, that you may eat. So whatever come out of the rivers, the ponds, the ocean, whatever, as long as it got scales and fins.
And now let's read what it says. Start at verse 10. Let's read what it says.
You can eat.
Hey, check it out. Check out what it says about what not to eat.
Keep reading.
Verse 10.
Verse 10. Don't eat none that have no fins or scales.
Man, damn, hold on, Tim. The Bible said don't eat nothing.
I mean,
oh, damn. Hey, what Bible? Damn, that Bible said that shit. Don't eat nothing that. All right, let's for real read what it say.
Verse 10. But anything in the seas or the rivers that does not have fins and scales, of the swarming creatures in the waters and of the living creatures that are in the waters, is detestable to you.
So they are abominations. All right.
Hold on. So
all that have no fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, all that move in the waters, or any living being which is in the water, they are abomination to you. That clarified it.
So no scales and no shark ain't got scales.
All right, let's go ahead. Start at verse 20. Man, no, they gotta have fins and scales.
So what scales?
Hey, get your motherfucking phones out. If y'all don't know what a scale is,
That's like the ribs of the fish. No, the scales.
man, hold up. No. Go to Google and Google a motherfucking fish that has fins and scales.
That's gills.
Yeah, them gills. Yeah, I ain't saying nothing about gills. Just fins and scales. So look up what a fin and what a scale is that's on the fish, so you can know what to eat and what not to eat. You the flipper.
So y'all can eat
Yeah, or a dolphin.
Like a reptile got scales, yeah. Yeah, they got scales.
Like a sunfish.
The external part to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if it ain't got scales, when you get that motherfucker out and you ain't got to get scales off that motherfucker, y'all ain't never scaled the fish?
No. I don't plan on doing it either.
I do.
We talking about the old school motherfuckers up in the building that know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, then. You say, fuck all that shit. We just gonna take that shit right out the icebox and put that.
That's the jack right there. But that mug got all scales.
It got scales in it.
Alright, y'all can look at that right there. That's what the motherfucker is. Got fins and scales. That, hey, look that shit up in Google. Put that shit up there. Hey, put that motherfucker on the charger.
Ooh, that's certain. I'm be full just off that.
Yeah, right there. Those scales and fins. If they ain't got both of them motherfuckers, do not eat it.
Scales.
The fins. Both. If they ain't got both, don't eat that shit, because it ain't no good. It's not good. As a matter of fact, they are abominations for you to eat them shits. Do not eat them.
I'm saying, so like, when did you actually, like, did you have to prepare yourself to actually get to this point, though?
To stop eating them?
Or did you just, like, wake up and was just like, all right,
So,
today's the day?
me, myself,
Hold
personally.
on, time out. Let me explain this. I got it.
I got this one.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Give me the gavel. Give me the gavel. Wait. Give me the motherfucker. Give me that motherfucking gavel. Hold up. Wait. Damn it. Hold up. Wait a minute. Damn it. Shit. Alright. Now, hold up now. See, me, myself, I gotta give you some background because they ain't lying. They ain't bullshit. Now, me, myself, I never fuck with like shrimp, lobster, and all that bullshit, right? Alright? So that was never hard for me to stop. But as far as like pork chops and all that, I used to fuck all, I was raised off all that shit. Man, we was on, I ain't never fuck with chitlins and all that, but pork chops. But now, all that shit, I did stop cold turkey. But now, they ass, on the other hand, by them being a part of my household, all my kids though. Just like that, just like that.
Cold turkey.
Now, hold on, time out. Let me give it to you real. It's different. It's different strokes for different folks. You hear me? So some people they can't stop like right then and there cold turkey. Some people can. Some people can smoke a cigarette for 20 years and just stop smoking a cigarette, throw it down, and never smoke a cigarette ever again. It just depends on the type of person you is. So if you can do the cold turkey method and just stop it right then and there. If that's what you capable of doing, then yeah. But if you not that type of person, it ain't nothing against you if you can't just stop right then and there. If it's a process for you, then take your process. Everybody walk their path a different way.
So what do y'all eat to like keep y'all like size still like up though? You know what I'm saying? Like what do y'all eat to like still remain
like
solid?
it's like clean meats. Yeah, it's different type of meat.
All kinds of other type of meat. That's
Chicken,
how we so brainwashed to thinking like.
Also y'all do eat chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking y'all just ain't eating like.
No. See, scripture didn't say shit about no chicken.
It don't say nothing about chicken.
Okay, hold on. Let's go through these animals one more. Hold on, wait. So what was the first animal it said we couldn't eat?
Camel.
No camel. No camel toes either.
Hold on, it say what?
Hey, hold on. Come here, Doc. I gotta give you some love, boy. You can't just leave out here like that. What's going on, man? All right. No camel.
He said no camel toe?
All right. What's the second animal?
A rabbit. Or her.
No rabbits or hares. Same shit. None of that shit. What's next?
Her.
No pig. No pig. What's next?
No sea animal that don't have scales or fins.
And that's where we at right now. So we ain't talking about chicken and all that shit. We ain't talking about the beef or none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Eat bugs, bro.
Yeah, well, we ain't got to the creepy crawlies. We can't eat no creepy crawlies.
You can eat bugs. I don't eat
No, we ain't got to. We can't eat none of that shit. Now hold on. Let's finish reading. Let's finish reading. All right, tell where we at.
He said fried
let's go. Let's read.
Fried cricket.
Chapter 11. Leviticus chapter 11, verse 12.
All right.
Everything in the water that does not have fins and scales is detestable to you.
It's an abomination.
Verse 13. And these you shall detest among the birds.
All right, now it's talking about birds. These birds are an abomination. Let's go.
They shall not be eaten. They are detestable. The eagle, the birded vulture, the black vulture. Verse 14. The kite, the falcon of any kind.
Stop. Wait. Y'all listening to this shit? It's naming the birds that y'all ain't got no motherfucking business eating. Now, when was the Bible written?
Birds.
Man.
How the fuck you know these names of these birds? I just be sitting back thinking sometimes. I be fucking myself up. I don't know, man. What the fuck? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. All these words, I still be looking at that shit and calling that a falcon today. That motherfucker still look like a raven and shit. That come right out the Bible. Oh, man, let me hear about this shit again. Go ahead and read that shit again. Talk about the birds.
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 14. The kite.
No. Start 13.
13. And these you shall detest among the birds. They shall not be eaten. They are detestable. The eagle, the birded vulture, the black vulture. Verse 14, the kite, the falcon of any kind. Verse 15.
So when they say the kite, they saying a hawk. Because I know y'all ain't know what the fuck a kite was.
I thought that was a fake word.
It's a hawk. All right, let's go.
Verse 15, every raven of any kind. Verse 16, the ostrich, the night hawk, the seagull, the hawk of any kind. Verse 17, the little owl, the cormorant, the short-eared owl, the short-eared owl. Verse 18.
So 17 says, and the little owl, and the fisher owl, and the great owl. Let's go to 18.
Verse 18, the barn owl, the tawny owl, the Korean vulture.
All right, so verse 18 says the white owl, the pelican, and the current vulture.
My book said the swan, the pelican, and the gear eagle.
Yep, that's why we read these different variations.
And then the offspring.
And that's that. Yep, all them shits. Keep going.
Verse 19, the stork, the heron of any kind, the hoopoe, the bat. Verse 20.
Hey, it is a hoopoe. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's one. You better not fucking eat it either. You better not. It don't taste like chicken, motherfucker. I tell you that shit right now. A hoopoe. A hoopoe. Hey, somebody Google that shit and tell me what the fuck a hoopoe is. It ain't say hippo, it say hoopoe.
How you spell it?
H-O-O-P-O-E. Let's see what the hell that shit say. H-O-O-P-O-E. And somebody tell me if they got one of these as a pet, a hoopoe.
Oh, that's a cute bird.
Damn, it's a real bird. Look at that shit.
Is it cute enough to eat though?
Not to eat.
I'll buy it.
Damn. Hey, y'all, the Bible ain't lied yet. That motherfucker told me something I ain't know. I looked that shit up and behold, it's a motherfucking hoopoe. Hoopoe.
H-O-O-P-O-E.
Yeah, all right, Tim, let's keep going.
Leviticus chapter 11, verse
Well,
19.
verse 20. Let's go to verse 20. Hey.
All winged insects that go on all fours are detestable to you.
Hey, this is what I was just talking about when you talking about when you eat bugs and shit. It said all flying insects that creep on all fours is an abomination to you. So it's talking about what? Name me an insect that flies that can walk on all four legs.
Flies.
Cockroach.
Flies.
Flies, cockroach, all them shits.
Cockroaches can fly.
Cockroaches fly?
Yeah, throw that shit in the earth, see don't it fly down to the ground.
Cicadas.
All them shits. None of them shits that can fly that got four legs. We ain't supposed to be, that's protein.
A
Fuck
beetle?
that.
He said that's protein.
No.
They be saying that too.
Oh, me, they be saying that.
No. All right. All right, now let's go to 21.
He say no.
Let's go to 21.
Yet, among the winged insects that go on all fours, you may eat those that have jointed legs above their feet, with which to hop on the ground.
All right, 21. Only these you do eat of every flying insect that creeps on all fours. Those which have jointed legs above their feet,
Like a grasshopper.
which to leap on the earth. Give me an example.
A locust.
Locust,
You sure was waiting on this minute.
grasshopper,
Maybe like a cricket or something.
cricket.
Ew.
You can say, oh, that's protein. Yeah. Now, yeah, because it's jointed on the legs, you know what I'm saying? And it hops.
I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
Hey, these them survival animals that they say you can fucking eat and live off of.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you eat it?
If I absolutely had to, I'd say give me some salt and pepper,
Hell yeah.
give me some soul seasoning, or some shit to throw on these motherfuckers. We gon' cook this shit all the way through, like, bro.
And some grease.
Yeah, hey, we gon' cook the shit out these motherfuckers, and it's gonna be some potato, well,
There's gonna be
cricket
some
chips.
leaves as potato leaves, potato chip
Cricket
leaves.
chips.
Cricket chip.
I don't know,
We
fuck
can
it.
cricket.
Cricket chips.
I'd be tripping like,
Hey, give me some of the hot and spicy cricket chips. Oh, hold on, man. No, man. Come on, man. All right. Where we at?
Hold on, so we can eat a cardinal bird?
It ain't say that.
It didn't say we couldn't.
Man, hold on. No, that's got to be in the mix.
Nah, let's keep going, because I'm getting tripped.
Verse Leviticus chapter 11, verse 22.
All right.
Of them you may eat the locusts of any kind, the bald locust of any kind, the cricket of any kind, the grasshopper of any kind. I be wondering what's the difference. Anyway, Verse 23. But all the other winged insects that have 4 feet are detestable to you.
All them other shits, don't eat them, they're abomination. Let's go.
Verse 24. And by these you shall become unclean. Whoever touches their carcasses shall be unclean until the evening.
Yeah, you see that shit, right? Don't fuck with it or your ass gonna be dirty until the next evening.
Hold on,
until the evening.
You say pause?
Huh?
You say anything about pause?
Pause. I ain't see shit about a pause.
What verse we at right now? What verse?
20.
Verse 25.
All right, okay, yeah, okay.
Let's keep going. Exodus, oh shit. Goddamn, fuck it, man. I guess. I'm gonna fucking give myself the fucking butt. Alright, don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Alright? My eyes on your ass. Don't you fuck up.
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 25. And whoever carries any part of their carcass shall wash his clothes and be unclean until the evening. Verse 26. Every animal that parts the hoof, but is not cloven, footed, or does not chew the cud is unclean to you.
Alright, so every beast that has a split hoof, not completely divided, or does not eat cud is unclean. Anyone who touches their carcass is unclean. Alright, let's go.
Verse Leviticus chapter 11, verse 20.
Wait a minute. We got confusion there?
No, I'm just saying, it sounds like, they better not be trying to eat no horses, man.
Yeah, because any beast that has a split hoof, not completely divided, or does not chew cud is unclean.
Goats.
So alright.
Yeah.
So what's cud?
Like grass?
Throw up.
No, they'll throw up inside. It goes to your stomach to another.
Yeah, if it goes from your stomach and up in your mouth. Like throw up. That's good.
Ew. Alright, 27.
And all that walk on their paws among the animals that go on all 4 are unclean to you.
Alright. Any animal that walks on their paws. Name me an animal that walk on its paws that go on all 4s.
A
dog.
A dog, a cat.
Dogs, bro.
You don't supposed to eat no dog.
No, we're supposed to have them.
Yeah, they are beasts. They are beasts.
You're supposed to eat them. No
And
dog or no cat.
And they still unclean.
Yeah, they unclean. Anyone who touches their carcasses is unclean until the evening.
Ooh, raccoons.
All that shit.
Birds.
Nasty.
Mice.
Whoever got a dog, you tripping.
Hey, shout out to the people that be throwing them dead animals on the side of the road. Now we know what y'all
I
be
ain't
eating.
getting look, I ain't getting into it.
I got a dog. You can have animals.
That's what it says. You touch their carcasses, man. You can't have
That's a
them.
dead
That's
pet.
what's a carcass?
That's when they dead.
That's when they're alive too. You can't even have them.
You can't have a live
What's
carcass.
a carcass?
That's not what
They body. Because the carcass, carcass could be alive or even dead.
Look it up. Let's see.
Carcass ain't gotta be dead.
Let's make sure. Let's see.
The body of a dead animal.
Oh, all right.
Hold on. Wait. You can't. Hey, you sure? You can't. Hey, wait. You can't forget this. You gotta take that with you. You definitely need that. You cannot go home without it. Hey, no, that's what we do. We learn. Hey, we deal with confusion on this motherfucker, bro. That's what we do. We deal with confusion on this motherfucker. Alright, now check it out. Tim. Leviticus chapter 11, verse 28. Let's go.
And he who carries their carcass shall wash his clothes and be unclean until the evening. They are unclean to you. Verse 29. And these are unclean to you among the swarm The swarming things that swarm on the ground.
Oh, shit. And these are unclean to you among the creeping creatures that creep on the earth. Name me some creepy creatures, Tim.
A frog.
Oh, man, read the damn book.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay. A carcass. A weasel.
Okay, so the first one is a mole, which is the weasel. Which else? What else? A mouse. What else? And the tortoise after its kind. So no tortoises, no turtles, no none of that shit. All right, Tim, can you please start at 30 for me?
The gecko.
No geckos, y'all.
The monitor lizard.
Man, don't eat no damn, what it say, crocodiles and shit. Can't eat no crocodile meat. What else?
The lizard.
No sand reptile whatsoever.
The sand lizard.
No sand lizard.
And the chameleon.
Man, don't fuck with no chameleons, man.
Chameleon.
You can't fuck with the chameleons. They change color and all kind of shit. Can't do that. All right, keep going. Verse 31.
These are unclean to you among...
Hey, y'all motherfuckers need to be really paying attention to this dietary shit. Because y'all out there tripping eating all this bullshit. This shit is very important. Y'all wonder why y'all bodies all fucked up and shit. Y'all wonder why y'all got all these motherfucking health issues going on. All this bullshit going on in your life. Well, pay attention. Get your shit right.
Don't eat no chameleons.
Right, stop eating the chameleons and shit. Fucking chameleons and shit. All right, go to verse 31.
These are unclean to you among all that swarm. Whoever touches them when they are dead shall be unclean until the evening. Verse 32. And anything on which any of them falls when they are dead shall be unclean, whether it is an article of wood or a garment or a skin or a sack, any article that is used for any purpose. It must be put into water. It shall be unclean until the evening. Then it shall be clean.
That is important. So don't think y'all finna go out there and that dead dog y'all had in that dog fight the other day, y'all wanna go and try and discard that motherfucker with an old rag or something, or y'all t-shirt. Then y'all wanna go try and wash that motherfucker in some bleach or something instead of throwing it away. And toss that motherfucker right back on like y'all some nasty, unclean motherfuckers. Y'all be doing that shit, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Throw that motherfucker. Just throw it away, burn that motherfucker. I don't even wash it or not. I just say fuck it. I just get rid of it.
They told you. It's
So y'all can have dogs.
I know what it say. I clearly read what it said. It said all you gotta do is wait till the next day. Basically, wait your ass till the next day, put it in water, wash it, clean it, you good. But not Brother Yekabin.
He said,
Brother Yekabin gonna throw that shit away. I might burn it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna get another one. I ain't fucking around. Yeah, throw that shit away. Don't even fuck around. Throw it away. And then your ass still gonna be unclean any motherfucking way. So get your ass in the tub with your nasty ass. Alright?
Alright.
I wasn't talking to you. Alright, Tim.
33.
Y'all be tripping on this show, man. Y'all be tripping.
If any of them falls into any earthenware vessel, all that is in it shall be unclean.
Wait a minute, man. I'm scratching my head to that. What you just say?
And if any of them falls into any earthenware vessel.
What the hell that mean? Any earthen vessel into which any of them falls, whatever it is in becomes unclean, and you break it. I know what it's saying. Can somebody tell me what it's saying, though?
Is it saying, like, if they wear the dead animal skin? Like alligator shoes? Alligator skin shoes, something like that?
Any earthen vessel, that's good. Any earthen vessel into which any of them falls, whatever it is in, becomes unclean and you break it. Somebody tell, that was good, Cass. Somebody tell me what they think. That's good. That's good. We got some audience back there came up with a good answer too. He said, "Or am I talking about anything that sheds?" That's good too. That's good. That's good. All right. So that's it. That's all we get. That's all we got.
Yeah.
Well, we talking about animals.
What? Some of the shit seen?
Yeah, that's a good one. Cause it said jump in.
Okay, well, any earthen vessel into which any of them falls, whatever it is in, becomes unclean and you break it. Let's go to 34 and see if we get a little more clarity, Tim. Huh? Huh? No fruit, animals. Let's see if we can get a little more clarity, Tim. Go to 34.
Any food in it that could be eaten, on which water comes, shall be unclean, and all drink that could be drunk from every such vessel shall be unclean. Verse 35. And every on which any part of their carcass falls shall be unclean.
Stop! That should have cleared up every question that y'all had right there.
It didn't.
Okay. So, it is saying, any earthen vessel into which any of them falls, wherever it is in, becomes unclean. So wherever that motherfucker at when it falls, whatever it got on, whatever it's on when it died, anything that is touching that motherfucker is unclean. That's what it just said. Any earthen vessel, anything. Alright? Anything that motherfucker has eaten when it died is unclean. So guess what? If that motherfucker died in the water, in the lake, that water is unclean now. Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, anywhere that motherfucker died is unclean. Is what it just said. That's why I say y'all should have caught it right there and just fully brought it all the way full circle. Alright? Let's continue reading then.
So, I don't know if we got there yet.
Okay.
But a lot of animals die in the water every day. And we still eat fish. Do they become re-clean? Or are they still unclean?
That shit is unclean.
So it's still unclean?
Hell yeah.
So why we eating it still? If it's unclean?
Well, what does it say? To clean it.
I don't know if we got there yet.
Okay, well, let's keep reading.
Verse Leviticus chapter 11, verse 36. No, we didn't finish. Verse 35.
Yep.
And everything on which any part of their carcass falls shall be unclean, whether oven or stove. It shall be broken in pieces. They are unclean and shall remain unclean for you. Verse 36. Nevertheless, a spring or a cistern holding water shall be clean. But whoever touches a carcass in them shall be unclean. Verse 37. And if any part of their carcass falls upon any seed grain that is to the sound, it is clean. Verse 38. But if water is put on the seed and any part of their carcass falls on it, it is unclean to you. Verse 39. And if any animal which you may catch dies, whoever touches its carcass shall be unclean until the evening. Verse 40. And whoever eats of its carcass shall wash his clothes and be unclean until the evening. And whoever carries the carcass shall wash his clothes and be unclean until the evening. Verse 41.
Stop. Now, back to your question, because you did ask a question, right?
Yeah.
Now, you said something, ask your question again.
Like, if the fish with the scaly...
If the fish die in the water,
is
the water unclean?
No, that was one. Yeah, since the water is unclean.
Okay.
And we don't know how to clean it, why are we still eating it?
Who don't know how to clean it?
We didn't. It didn't say anything about how to be clean.
Say like where we eat live fish.
No, why we still drinking the water?
Not drinking the water, like getting fish from the ocean and eating it after they died, and it's unclean.
Ah. So how are we supposed to eat it?
I mean, you wash it first, but they didn't say if you wash it, it's gonna become clean.
No, I'm saying how else we supposed to eat it if we so when we get it out the ocean, so do fishermen go get dead carcasses out the ocean and use them as fish?
No, I hope not.
Right, that's what it's saying. That's what the carcass is.
No, so if the fish dies in the water becomes unclean.
Right.
We still eat from that water with the other fishes that are living.
Oh, that's around that dead fish. That's
Yes.
out the water.
Yes.
Okay, so when we get the live fish out, you saying that live fish is still unclean?
Yeah, because it's in the water.
Because it's around that dead fish that's in the water.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Well, that's why we got to get it and properly clean that motherfucker. And we cook it and all that good shit. Yes.
But they didn't say it becomes unclean after it died. It didn't say, like, usually with us it would.
But it did tell you what you supposed to do when you become unclean.
Well, yeah, it did. Okay, so that's just the past, letting you know that you can become unclean, even voluntarily.
Okay.
So I got a question. So if I go to Snitch or something, buy some chicken, and it's already set there for me.
Cause it's already dead.
And
it's
I already
dead
dead, and I'm cooking it.
It's unclean, bro. Ain't nowhere around. Yeah, the motherfucker unclean. And it's unclean. You gonna be unclean when you eat the motherfucker. And you gotta clean your shit. You gotta clean yourself. Yes.
I got a question.
Absolutely.
When you say you gotta clean yourself, what does that actually mean? Like take a shower?
Yeah.
That's that simple?
It said get your ass in some water.
Oh, okay. I thought it meant like you gotta like cut yourself and sacrifice.
Now we do have
back in the day on me. That's what it was.
Yeah,
back in the day to clean
we
yourself.
ain't have to cut ourselves.
No,
fucking no.
not cut
But we
yourself,
did
but, like,
have
animals?
like guilt offerings and shit like that. Yeah, absolutely.
I
Yes,
mean,
yes.
Still, after you get out the shower, it still says you're still unclean until the evening. So
Right.
the next day.
Right, that's why I say you clean yourself the next evening. So you still unclean until the evening, then wash your ass.
I see how they
I mean, you can wash it before.
That's the girl in that talking, you know what I'm saying? Your nasty ass, you can wash your ass. Boy, I can't imagine how she talk when I ain't around, man. Yeah, moment of silence. Alright. Hey, Tim. Where we at, man? Let's finish this up.
Chapter 11, Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 37. And if any part of their carcass falls upon any seed grain that is to be sown, it is clean. Verse 38. But if water is put on the seed, and any part of their carcass falls on it, it is unclean to you.
Y'all get the difference in the two?
Before we get to the difference, are they talking about like seasonings?
They're talking about seeds, planting shit.
So like seasoning, like herbs.
Oh, okay, you gotta plant herbs and shit?
Yeah.
What y'all say?
So we talking about seasonings.
We talking about anything you plant.
Well, anything you plant.
Yeah, any seed. So not just seasoning, not just herbs, anything you plant. Fruits, anything. Anything you plant.
So you can marinate your meat and fruit.
You can marinate your meat and herbs.
It didn't just say marinating, Cash. It's talking about planting shit and dead carcass is falling on it. Do you see the difference of what it's saying? One of them is clean and one of them is not.
Well, I do see when they said put the seeds on top of it, it's clean. And I see when they said when they fall on it, it's dirty.
So if you planting some shit and the carcass falls on the dry dirt, before you start watering it and all that old shit, then you just cool, move that motherfucker on and, you know, about your business, you know. But if you already watered that motherfucker and all that, and the carcass fall down on it, then it's fucked up. It's unclean. That's what it's saying, the difference of the two.
So you can still eat it, but you gotta clean stuff out.
It's good to know what to do when you get dirty. All right, let's just leave it at that. Okay? Let's go, Tim.
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 39. And if any animal which you may eat dies, whoever touches its carcass shall be unclean until the evening. Verse 40.
Okay, did it say don't touch the carcass?
No.
Did it say you wasn't gonna be clean? Did it say you still gonna be clean after you touch the motherfucker?
No, it say you're gonna be unclean until the evening.
All right then, so you know what to do. You know if you're gonna touch it, if you're gonna get dirty, then you're gonna be dirty until the evening.
Until tomorrow, I mean.
At least. Then you still gotta wash your ass. You gotta clean your shit. You gotta wash your ass.
You can do that before. Still gonna be unclean.
And that girl is again. Damn. You can wash your ass. Alright, Till, let's go wrap it up, man. Keep going.
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 40. And whoever eats of its carcass shall wash his clothes and be unclean until the evening. And whoever carries the carcass shall wash his clothes and be unclean until the evening. Verse 41. Every swarming thing that swarms on the ground is detestable. It shall not be eaten. Verse 42. Whatever goes on its belly and whatever goes on all fours or whatever has many feet, any swarming thing that swarms on the ground you shall not eat, for they are detestable.
Alright, these are a lot of abominations. Somebody tell me what type of creatures crawl on its stomach and goes on all fours, and whatever has many feet among all swarming creatures. Hey, somebody gotta tell me what this shit is. What is they talking about?
1,000 legs, a centipede, goddamn me.
Spiders.
Yeah, spider.
Snakes.
All that shit.
Penguins.
So you telling me all these people that be just picking up scorpion off the ground and oh, that's good, I can eat that.
Yeah, they be doing that. I see that on YouTube. Man, they just be getting
They ain't supposed to do that. Or be like, look, I got a stomach of steel and get a centipede and just like that go right down his throat.
I seen a girl on Facebook do that with a cucumber. No,
I saw a person threw up a rope.
That's different. That's different, young man. Right. That's just not right. different.
All right, that's different.
Has nothing to do with an animal. Well, maybe it does, but it's different. All right?
She ain't that cucumber like animal.
It's a different type of animal.
No.
It's different. Now, I saw your ass over there. I started to get him put you on the big screen on that shit. Yeah, I did. I caught you. Hey!
It's meditation.
I said, yeah, I know it. I see exactly what he was doing. I should have had him put you. You know you recorded though. I should have had him put you on the big screen though. Hey, all y'all out there with them big ass TVs, y'all just saw what you was doing. Y'all saw that shit. Y'all can see that shit real good on the big ass TVs. All right, Till, let's go ahead and finish it. He was tripping, boy.
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 43. You shall not make yourself detestable with any swarming thing that swarms.
Man, can't nobody understand what the hell you just said?
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 43. You shall not make yourself detestable with any swarming thing that swarms, and you shall not defile yourselves with them and become unclean through them. Verse 44. For I am the Lord your God.
Debbie, hold up. Hey, what you just say? I don't know what it is, man. I can't hardly hear he yelling at me and shit. All right. Go ahead.
Leviticus.
You scaring motherfuckers in the back, man. He said tone it down, man. You gonna run away our people, man.
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 32.
What? Hold on, man. Wait a minute. And he was serious.
Verse 44.
Who is that on the trumpet?
Oh, man, he was serious,
For I am the Lord your God.
Wait a minute, man. Start that shit back at 43, man. Go ahead.
43. You shall not make yourselves detestable with any swarming thing that swarms, and you shall not defile yourselves with them and become unclean through them. Verse 44. For I am the Lord your God. Consecrate yourselves therefore and be holy.
So this is, I gotta read that, because motherfuckers gotta really understand that. It say, for I am the Most High, your Most High, and you shall set yourselves apart, and you shall be set apart, because I am set apart. And do not be set apart. Hold on. Let me read that shit again, because that didn't sound right. For I am the Most High, I'm your Most High, and you shall set yourselves apart, and you shall be set apart, because I am set apart, and do not defile yourselves with any swarming creature, the one creeping on the earth. That's what that motherfucker says.
On camera. We see you.
The camera was pointing at Tim.
Alright, Tim.
Anywho.
Somebody tell me in their own words what the fuck that motherfucker just said.
Anywho.
Message.
Hey,
wait. I need to know it.
What?
The fuck is what it just say?
Do not defile yourselves.
Yeah.
Any of those creatures.
Why don't you defile yourself?
Because it makes
You are an image of the Most High.
You are. But how do you know that?
Because
He just said, consecrate yourself. He says, Lord,
what's the consecrate mean?
Anoint.
Because motherfuckers say consecrate. The reason I be stopping when you say consecrate and sanctified and all that shit is because these words are used commonly among like the different religions and different churches and shit. But don't nobody tell you what sanctified and consecrate mean. So the whole point of being sanctified and being consecrated is to set yourself apart. It's a set apart thing. It means you ain't supposed to be doing the shit that everybody else doing. You supposed to set yourself apart because he set apart. When motherfuckers be like, oh, the Most High, like, he do it, everybody this, everybody that. How the fuck y'all gonna always say that shit and he telling y'all he set apart? He just said, what Bible y'all looking out of that don't say this shit? It might say words like consecrate or sanctified, but guess what? That's what these words mean. Set apart. It's a separation there. We ain't supposed to be like everybody else. As a matter of fact, we are supposed to be the separation. Supposed to look at us and be like, them guys different. Or that nation of people different than the rest of the world. Supposed to be defined. You're supposed to be able to see that. So, when your people's over there eating all that pork chop and chillings and all that shit, and you walk your ass in the crib, even though you know this been your family your whole motherfucking life, and you say, nah, man, I'm cool on that pork. The motherfucker say, you been eating pork all your motherfucking life. And you say, man, nah, I'm all right. You got to realize the separation. Because that's the separation. That's the consecration. That's the sanctified. Sanctified, that's what it is. That's what the fuck it is. So don't be preaching that shit. Don't be saying that shit that you're sanctified and that you're consecrating this shit if you don't know what the fuck it means. Alright? Because the Most High is set apart. So I don't know what God y'all serving, but mine's set apart. Alright? Let's finish this up, Tim.
No diggity, no doubt. All right. Leviticus chapter 11, verse 44.
45.
45. Okay. 45.
We're going to read that 45 again.
Okay. For I am the Lord who brought you up out of the land of Egypt to be your God. You shall therefore be holy, for I am holy. Verse 46. This is the law about beast and bird and everything.
So this is the Torah of the beast, of the birds, and every living being. See, like I told y'all in these previous episodes, everybody got a law. Everything it was created has a law. The Most High put his law in everything. The sun, stars, all this shit. Your days will make the separation there between your days and evenings and shit. Even your birds and your animals and shit, they got the laws of the Most High in them too. They worshiping the motherfucking serving the Most High way better than we is, because they might not even have a will and power with discernment and shit. We do. Which makes us stiff-necked. Right. We're a knucklehead motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Stubborn ass. That's us. Alright? Let's go ahead and read, Tim.
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 46. This is the law about beast and bird and every living creature that moves through the waters and every creature that swarms on the ground. Verse 47. To make a distinction between the unclean and the clean, and between the living creator that may be eaten. No, I said creator. Creature that may be eaten, and the living creature that may not be eaten.
Oh, shit. Boy, that was one of the long chapters right there, man. That was good, though. Man, they had a lot of information in that motherfucker, boy. Hey, that was an important motherfucking chapter. Y'all better been paying attention because it told a lot. All right? Let's talk about it for a second before we go. What y'all learned from this chapter, man?
We learned about the laws concerning all the animals.
Man, you just all out of order.
Yeah, you all out of order, man. I should have got the gavel. I see somebody took my damn stick. I can't yell.
I got that on me.
You see? That's probably he don't want me to bang that motherfucker no more. He fucked up. Order! You gotta hit it. Order! The order in this motherfucker, man. Now we gonna start this motherfucker right. I'm starting with you early. We're gonna start it right here. All right?
Yes.
Now, what we think about this chapter? And I want you to give me the whole thing, cause we ain't gonna do it. Only one time we're gonna do this shit. All right? Just tell me what you think about this shit. If you liked it and all that shit.
I do like this chapter. It was very informative. It let everybody know what we should and should not eat, and it let everybody know that you do have a redemption for being clean. You may be unclean, but you can be clean. But also, it does mean for all you pork eaters, you can be clean, but it's still an abomination. It tells you at the end specifically it's okay to be unclean, then go back clean. But it specifically says that it's a beast that you should not eat and eat as well. So
it does.
So you want to stop eating pork? You can. You got the redemption process for the evening, which is the next day, but you still want to stop eating it because they're abominations.
They're nasty. They are an abomination. What she said. All right, Devon.
I like the chapter. It did get very informative, and it explained a lot. So I liked it.
No doubt. No doubt.
I'm for certain you love the chapter, especially when they start talking about the regulations, laws and regulations of the animals, and then every flying creature and stuff like that. Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny because a lot of people they got bad eating habits. You know what I mean? They eat pork. These people out in the country eat all type of stuff. They eat duck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, geese, they eat birds.
Mm-hmm.
They sell duck at the Chinaman.
Can we eat duck? I thought we could.
It didn't say we couldn't eat duck.
I'm just saying they eat a lot of stuff, though.
But yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I wouldn't eat duck.
I wouldn't eat it, though. I wouldn't eat it.
I mean, a lot of people eat duck.
I wouldn't eat it.
It don't say it's unclean, though. It's all good.
I wouldn't eat it because because that's one of God's creatures that fly up in the air. But I thought it was pretty cool that we learned about the laws of the animals.
You wouldn't?
Yeah.
You wouldn't eat quail?
Huh?
You wouldn't eat no quail? It's clean.
I mean, he got his preference,
He got his
though,
preference, though, yeah.
All right, Tim.
I eat some quail in front of you, though, to make me mad.
Well,
Yeah.
I had.
You learn shit?
Yes, I liked it. I had learned that it's okay. I mean, it's not okay to eat camel. You can't eat pig, and it's okay to eat fish with fins and scabs. Scales.
You say scabs.
And
I don't want no fish with no scabs on it.
And I'd rather eat jack before I eat chicken wings and stuff like that. So yeah, my mind
It is
on
fun.
point.
It is fun. Man, they say that motherfucker got an old man face.
Damn.
Yeah, they say the jackfish. They say you don't never see a jackfish face because that motherfucker look like an old man with a beard and whiskers and all that shit, the mustache and shit. I say, man, I need to go look at the jackfish, man. Now I got scared, boy. Damn, that motherfucker do look like a man face. I say, damn, ain't that about her? Hey, Swag. I ain't heard a lot from you today, Swag.
I'm still gonna say something that all of them that didn't say.
What's that?
Okay, I'm gonna scroll all the way back up. Y'all, Cash, I'm mad at you because you missed a whole lot.
Damn.
Damn. Ooh, it's pressure. It's pressure.
You know what I'm saying? Dang.
First,
he say first.
Right, first of all.
The first one, in the beginning, like Tim said, you can't eat horse. No. Yeah. Then you can't eat pig, none of that. Then you scroll down. To verse number 7.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Then he said, and the swine, no, he had divided the house, can't eat pigs either.
Yep.
Then he scrolled down to verse number 10.
Yeah.
He says, and all that have not fins, you can't eat that. So you go scroll down. You scroll down to verse number 16. It said, and the owl and night hawk and the cool hawk and the hawk of any other kinds, so any type of bird, all that.
Yeah,
you
you're right.
Nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, it ain't say all the birds like chickens and shit. It did say hawks, though. It did say hawks.
See, that came from me. I feel.
Damn.
Yeah, he sure came.
He keep going down, keep going down.
You say keep going.
Right, he ain't done it yet. He's still coming.
The verse number 32. And he said, and what up on whatsoever of them when they are dead, dog. So he basically, so like you said, you said you had to when you take baths, but you had to be unclean. The reason we had to do that because you had to think about it. The reason we gotta put two together like Yaka Ben said. Why would he put something dead on a shirt and want to put it back on? Cause like some people, you don't know what the animal got. It could be any type of disease, anything on there. Yeah, so that's I just using that for an example.
Yeah.
There you go down.
Swag on this shit. Hey, I'm loving this shit. I am loving this shit. Tim, man, you came with the business, and now Swag, he coming with the business. I'm loving it, girl. You done? Yeah. Hey, Swag, hey, shout out Swag. Hey, Swag came with that business. You like, Cash, look, you been big, I ain't good. On that shit. Hey, all right, Ben, Yeka Ben, what you got to say?
Man, I thought the chapter was, I thought it was cool. I thought it gave me a whole lot of information about what we can and can't eat. But I think this chapter was a milestone for our community as a black community, or so-called black community.
We're not making a community. We getting our nation together.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Even for the black community, though, that's like trying to better themselves, like trying to make it to the next level.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's learning.
For black people, we're doing it for everybody.
For all nations, well, I'm saying this specifically to black people because I know.
We ain't black.
Because I know.
He said, you talking about all nations? Well, we just talking about the niggas.
Yeah, right now. For you pork eaters and all that, that's so-called, you pork eating Christians, as a matter of fact. For you spiritual people that, I'm trying to talk to, these the people I'm talking to though. Like for the people.
Man, you gonna need a whole big old book. You finna go down the line like that. There's a lot of kind of people.
The people, I think, well, whatever. I think it was a milestone for all people that want to do better for themselves, their health and all of that and everything. Leviticus 11.
No doubt.
Them the words of being Yekabin.
Hey, you know what? That was the. I'll tell you what. Fuck that. I'm finna piggyback off all that shit because I loved all of it, and that is absolutely correct. Man, these laws right here, these are the dietary laws, and they're put in place for a reason. Think about it. You think all of these sicknesses, health issues, hey, who know one of the biggest causes of that we have, like health issues besides like cancer and shit. And cancer is one thing. Think about it.
It's heart cancer.
Think about it. Motherfuckers get cancer. Cancer is triggered from something. Everybody got the potential to have that shit. It's triggered by something. Maybe it could be triggered by what the fuck y'all out here eating, putting in y'all bodies or shit. But besides that, we got like diabetes, high blood pressure shit, and that's killing motherfuckers out here, man. It's killing us. That's one of the biggest killers in our community, bro. You wonder why? Check your diet. Check your diet. Check your diet. Because these laws are put in place to help us and not hurt us. He is our father, just like any other parent would do to their kid. They would teach them shit. Yeah, you got rules and regulations like when you in a household, when you a kid, when you growing up. Your parents got rules for you to follow. Don't take your ass in that street. Bring your ass in the house before the sun go down, before them streets light come on. You better be your ass on this porch. It's different rules set in place for reasons. Not because they want to make your life a living hell. No. Not because they want to hinder you and they don't want you to have no motherfucking fun. No. It's because they want to keep your ass alive. That's why them rules are in place. And just like them rules are in place, the Most High put rules and regulations for us to follow. Not to hinder us. Not to not let us have no fucking fun. But guess what? to keep us alive. That's why they there. Hey, man, I think I'm getting a little too serious. So I want to hear some of this shit.
Before we go on music.
Oh, okay, because I was finna go there. What you got to say, Karen?
Please cook all of your protein. Do not eat that stuff raw. Clean it and cook it.
And special announcement. Please make sure y'all come out next weekend on the. Is that the 18th night? Is that the 18th or the 19th? How about for the Juneteenth and the Father's Day event?
Yeah. Hey, talk about all that shit while we finna go, because we finna surprise y'all with some shit real quick, man. Y'all can go ahead and set up while we go on this break. You know what I'm saying? We finna hear some shit from Tim and Yeshua in this motherfucker, man. Before we get out this motherfucker. Hey, that's how we do shit. But before we hear that, we gonna hear this.
Y'all ain't ready. Nope. What be going all night? Oh no. We gangsters for God. I wake up in the morning and I thank God I'm alive. I thank God I'm alive. All the time. Every time. He's on time. I thank God I'm alive. I don't care what you say, cause he already said it was written. Is you kidding? Start telling, start listening, and pay attention. Messenger, you don't have to like the messenger to get the whole message. It's a blessing to be here. I don't fear man, but I fear him. Anointed. And I'm gifted, and I'm spiritually rich, yeah, I'm rich, kid. And I'm financially free, man, I'm free, kid. It's the God in me, it's a new season. Goat talk. You know I am the one, I gotta go walk. And now you call me goat, I am the chosen one. I can't believe you can't believe he's God's son. Cause he is the one that was a rising. He rose for us. He died for us. He chose for us. I'ma ride for him. I'ma spin for him. I'm nothing like them. I'm not condemned. He hit me like a gym. I'm still in the gym. I'm working on them. He working on me. I got the peace. Thank you, Lord. I love the life I live. I'm so blessed to be spiritually and financially free. I know how to tap the universal flow of unlimited abundance. I am so grateful and thankful for Mariah and Jeremiah's growth. Thank you.
I have to keep my heart tight, keep my mind right. I have to keep my heart tight, keep my mind right. I have to keep my heart tight, keep my mind right. I have to keep my heart tight, keep my mind right. Keep my heart tight, 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 my mind right. It seems like they would love you if you know how to ball, but they won't understand when your mojo fall. Take money out your pants until you crawl. They do it like they supposed to get treated for Ebola. That hate around the corner, no trust, who will love you? Always in the drama, I don't like the mixer. Bipolar from the pickup, I thought we could talk. I guess that was a mess up, I thought you was my gutter. I have to keep my heart tight, keep my mind right. I have to keep my heart tight, keep my mind right. I have to keep my heart tight, keep my mind right. I have to keep my heart tight, keep my mind right. Keep my heart tight, 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 my mind right. What's up with the secret? You say you love me recent. I know why you sneak. I know why you creep. I know you act like you innocent. Girl, you just pick. I know why you free. I know why you with me. Why you want a baby? Why you acting lazy? Why you drive me crazy? Why acting like you shady? I had enough. It's been too tough, like too rough. I need a puff. I have to keep my heart tight, keep my mind right. I have to keep my heart tight, keep my mind right. I have to keep my heart tight, keep my mind right. I have to keep my heart tight, keep my mind right. Keep my heart tight, 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 my mind right. Smoking all my vegetables, people just too physical. Try hard to get rid of ya, I really don't get it, dude. Thought you was the homeboy, childish than my little boy. Always playing big boy, hang around with little toys. Let me just step out the way, I love women, I'm not gay. You can't tell me what's wrong, you can't tell me what's right. You had scared me once, twice, I really don't need advice from a boy that's like a mice, running around just rolling dice. I have to keep my heart tight, keep my mind right. I have to keep my heart tight, keep my mind right. I have to keep my heart tight, keep my mind right. I have to keep my heart tight, keep my mind right. Keep my heart tight, 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 my mind right.
You are listening to Yisrael United, hosted by your brother Yekobin. You can follow us on Instagram, check us out on Facebook, and also subscribe to that YouTube channel. We're a kingdom awakening a nation. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Yeah. Yisrael United, we back in the building. Hey, man, Tim finna bless us with one of these performances, man. I can't wait to hear it, man. Hey, Tim, what's the name of this?
T-Y-M.
Well, here it goes.
Yo, turn that shit up.
How can I be king for real? Teach and motivate, it's that creation that's real. Cause they're gonna hate, elevate my way uphill. The route I'm gonna take, heading to the top, no style, we on the 5-star rate. How can I be king for real? Teach and motivate, it's that creation that's real. Cause they're gonna hate, elevate my way uphill. The route I'm gonna take, heading to the top, no style, we on the 5-star rate. Feeling so amazed, no I won't change, I just stay remain. This our start domain of another game. I just got the chop to finish on the op. This how we rock, we flop until I fail a drop. I can't take a step for real, so nigga fuck a cop. Blending in them nights for real, main focus, don't get caught. How they selling drugs legal, meaning fuck the law, but they claim it illegal till you got a job. Better keep going, my friend, don't pull over car. Really wish you love my friend, you for real, teach and motivate, it's that creation that's real. Cause they're gonna hate, elevate my way uphill. The route I'm gonna take, heading to the top, no style, we on the 5-star rate. How can I be king for real, teach and motivate, it's that creation that's real. Cause they're gonna hate, elevate my way uphill. The route I'm gonna take, heading to the top, no style, we on the 5-star rate.
Straight out the lighthouse.
I go by Yekobin, 12 tribes representing. I'm coming conscious music through your studios. Listen, I don't be cooking crack in my homeboy's kitchen. I be about that information, share it with my brethren. You won't see me on no block, serving fiends, catching cases. You'll see me on the web learning about registration. Trying to search about my nationality and heritage, then research about history and what this shit was carrying. I think my people were slaves in the days of the Constitution, labeled them as livestock. Tagged us, beat us, kept us moving, treated us with brutality and kept the world puking. Then promised slave rights, apologies and retributions. The Negro Act is still valid and they using it. That's why I gotta make this Yisrael music. The Negro Act is still valid and they using it. That's why I gotta make this Yisrael music. This is Young Yisrael Nation and I got a message that come from the streets. We can no longer be silent. We can no longer be weak. We can no longer suffer defeat from Edomites be what they want us to be. We gotta be the most high chosen nation, cause that's the nation we was chosen to be. We gotta be the most fearless, but we gotta keep up your laws though. I don't know if y'all can hear this, but I'm spitting truth through these bars, bro. If you focus, you can see them. Genocide and I see them. Constantine and his Roman friends, the first council of Nicaea. And as far as these Romans go, when the deepest all this Bible gets, all the books irrelevant, all through the New Testament, all through the good Gospels. That book ain't been right since truth in Old Testament. We call the book of remembrance. This is Yisrael with the message to the streets. Is it really real or is it all make-believe? Come to think about it, is this system made unsafe for me? It's been killing me repeatedly, it shows through history. I go by Yekka 12 tribes representing uncommon conscious music through your studios. Listen, the brainwashing lies, all the schemes that they pitching. If I was free, then why the policies affect my living? Why can't I walk along my porch, getting stoned on my weed, right in front of the police without them harassing me? They be asking information, invading my privacy, talking about what you doing, officer. I'm doing me. See you operate in public sector, me, I'm in the private. I got my proper paperwork recorded and it's typed in. Can you please respect it? I don't want this to turn violent. Or call your superior officer for we be fighting. So what a District of Columbia at anyway? I see some schemers and some frauds in the USA. So what a District of Columbia at anyway? I see some schemers and some frauds in the USA. This is your Yisrael Nation and I got a message that come from the streets. We can no longer be silent. We can no longer be weak. We can no longer suffer defeat from Ashkenazis trying to be me, trying to say that they're the real Jew, when they only look Jewish to me. Judas to see what they do know. Don't you know Jews for Judah, bro? Don't you know Judah's the tribe of the nation of Yisrael? Who we don't do this for? We can no longer suffer defeat from Edomites be what they want us to be. We gotta be the most high chosen nation, cause that's the nation we was chosen to be.
Your medulla, I shine more than your jeweler. Scriptures hit them like the ruler. So keep the commandments 613. So you can study to show yourself approved by God. Reach one, teach one, you gotta choose them. Romans 9 verse 11, wake them up and never snooze them. Pull that trumpet like the Jew on them. I'm a Jew about to play the blues on them. You can only get yourself to the king. This the line of Judah. 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 We coming with that same patience, just to let you know we ain't never faking. 12-12 striking with the word, plus we really quaking. Striking every beat that come my way. You can call me Raiden. The most high we constantly praising. Big Judah where I'm from. them Haitians. World War III, what the heathens facing. Plus the truth, my tribes be embracing. And the negativity we erasing. Your tribes got me praising. If you going against your brain, gas to be erasing. Israel gon' shine for the kingdom. Can't catch me riding with the evil. If I'ma go, I'ma do it for my people. Not American, I'll do it for the evil. This the line of Judah. This the line of Judah. It's 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 the line of Judah.
You sure, man. You just gave us another bang up in this motherfucker, man. Hey, talk about it. What was the name of that song?
The Line of Judah. And what inspired me, I was just thinking about the 12 tribes. And I'm like, you know what? Judah gonna lead first, so I might as well make a song. I wanted to do a remix. I wanted to put like more people on there. That's my main focus, is to put more people on there.
Standard version. Yeah. All right, we're gonna definitely do a remix. Be looking forward to a remix with your brother Yekabin on that motherfucker. Hey, I'm definitely jumping on that track with you, bro. Hey, that's gonna be tough. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Hey, I'm telling you, it's gonna, hey. Hey, that nigga hard, boy. I ain't. Alright, that's what's up, man. Hey, thank y'all for joining the show, man. And we like this every week. Hey, only thing I can say is this right here.
I know that God is good, so good. God is good, so good. God is good. God is good. Story about how good God's been. Not only as my Savior, but as my friend. I know this might sound selfish, but I must be understood. I'm loyal to my Savior. My God is creator of the heavens and everything you see. Still Jesus takes the time out to listen to me. All of my transgressions for so many years, the things he pulled me through, reliever of my fears. It's not that complicated. Stand as Jesus stood. His word is my salvation. I tell you that God is good. God is good. So good. So good. So good. God is faith would never end. The source of my survival, I stand like Jesus did. You lead and I shall follow. I know that God is good.
I go by, Brother Yekabin.
Kind of straight out the lighthouse with it.
And I teach a lot of people this nationality thing, you know what I'm saying? And the most asked question that I get, they be like, why you do this? Okay.
I do this for the races, in all the foreign places, and all up in your faces, or behind doors. I do this for the biggest, that try to give you tickets, and try to take your digits, hey, them some assholes. I do this for my people, so yeah, they call you sheepos, but we gon' get them, we both say you my damn bros. This history of the nation, this history in the making, this truth is what they facing, and we can't sleep no more. I read it from the scripture, then bring it to the streets. This Yisrael united, and we the mouthpiece, but we don't piece it out, we bring it to your whole national awareness, yeah, that's our goal. We kick it to you like the legs on a punter, gotta run this knowledge for the beast, take you under, take your soul, bro. Money, drugs, guns, hoes, and we getting cute by the police if you didn't know. I do this for the races, in all the foreign places, and all up in your faces, or behind doors. I do this for the biggest, that try to give you tickets, and try to take your digits, hey, them some assholes. I do this for my people, so yeah, they call you sheepos, but we gon' get them, we both say you my damn bros. This Yisrael the nation, this history in the making, this truth is what they facing, and we ain't sleep no more. You know the game, man, we victim of our circumstance. Pop a pill, see the op, now we do the murder dance. But you can't dance with that gun in your pants, might as well pick up a book and get a Bible a chance. I know the book is old, the awakening new, and I'ma bring it to the youth with the covenant crew. And if knowledge is power, then I wanna abuse it, then bring it to all my people so my brethren can use it. I do this for the races, in all the foreign places, and all up in your faces, or behind doors. I do this for the biggest, that try to give you tickets, and try to take your digits, hey, them some assholes. I do this for my people, so yeah, they call you sheepos, but we gon' get them, we both say you my damn bros. This Yisrael the nation, this history in the making, this truth is what they facing, and we ain't sleep no more. I kick it to you like the legs on a punter, gotta run the knowledge for the beast, take you under, take you under, take your soul, bro. Money, drugs, guns, hoes, and we getting cute by the police if you didn't know. And if knowledge is power, then I wanna abuse it, then bring it to all my people so my brethren can use it. I'm Brother Yekabin, on the platform to prove it. Yisrael united, with my city, my music. I do this for the races, in all the foreign places, and all up in your faces, or behind doors. I do this for the biggest, that try to give you tickets, and try to take your digits, hey, them some assholes. I do this for my people, so yeah, they call you sheepos, but we gon' get them, we both say you my damn bros. This Yisrael the nation, this history in the making, this truth is what they facing, and we ain't sleep no more.